Hello everyone!
Yourself out there.
I am back with more Code Vein. And tonight, I have my friend.
Friend? How you doing, friend?
Not my friend, I have my dad, Late Night CJ, with me again. So,
Hello.
you weren't here for the past two episodes.
That's right.
So, is there any questions? And I will walk around and I'll answer them to the best of my abilities.
Those white thorns were a massive.
Who the hell is that?
That guy?
No walls could stop them.
That guy
Yeah.
is Jack. In
What
some of
happened,
the...
what happened to the chick with the rifle?
Well, as you can see in the top right, it shows the memories of, in this case, Kokonoi. For this game, we are in the memories of insert player character name. In this case, it's the name Kokonoi.
Coconut.
Yes, that is the character's name.
So these are two totally different people.
No, this is the same character that we've been playing as, but we are now in their memories. Remember that little rock we picked up in the cathedral?
Yeah, but
Those were...
don't she got different hair now?
Nope. This
We're at a real
is
disadvantage.
your player character's memories. These aren't anyone else's. This is your own. Player character memories. Oh god.
How you just gonna kill that dude that just got up? It looked like he was just going to the bathroom. Y'all killed him.
Well, this is a lot, so I'm answering questions. So we're in the memories, we're in the past. So that's the reason why Jack, the hunter, the guy in the present who we don't know, but we actually do know. So he's our only partner right now. Since we're in the past, technically a flashback, we can't switch our partners. We're stuck with him as long as we're in this area. But if I say go out of this area, say to the depths or back to the cathedral, which we will go to, he will no longer be with us because he's a memory-only partner, or at least this version of him.
Only in this stage right here.
Only in this stage right here. So, yes. And that's where we are.
Question.
Yes.
Is it possible to go through an entire stage and win and be successful with only killing bosses? Or do you have to kill the people that get up to use the restroom?
Okay. You can go through this. You can go through every single area in the game without killing anyone, except for the boss. I would suggest you not do that because most of the time, if you get near any enemy, they will become hostile to you, regardless if I attack them first or if they attack me first.
Oh, okay.
So it's like auto aggression.
Yeah.
What's another thing that I should explain?
Keep running.
I think like in the last episode, I finished exploring the rest of this area. And we fully mapped out all the memories, even though I got an achievement for mapping out everything already. It's kind of just for my own benefit to see everything, where everything's at.
Yeah.
So it helps more with that. Okay, the slider's already down.
Hold on. Keep playing. I'll be right back.
Okay.
You gotta throw this piece in there.
Alright, so I'm going to pick up this item, a lost crystal. We're just getting so many different lost shards that we can't just acquire more haze, and you can see with the lost shard medium we have 13, that's 300 haze. Lost shard large at 600, we got 4 of those. The condensed lost shards, I believe you get those from either killing really powerful enemies or surviving the excuse me, the Trial of the Bloods. And then we have lost crystals, which can just be found, but they're also like incredibly rare. I believe you can't get them from winning anything, but I'm not entirely sure on that. I need some popcorn. So we had the lost crystal. Last episode we got pure blood. We don't get any vestiges in this area. I'm not gonna name those names because you obviously.
What are vestiges?
I already told you what vestiges are.
Oh, that's right.
It's because you haven't seen me play this in a while. That's why.
That's right.
Alright. So we have everything. I'm just kind of showing this all off. I mean, we got some few more of the valuables that we could trade with Slade, I believe, or Shang. I can't remember his name. And then we could get more to get some of the...
Shang.
I think it's Shang or Slade. One of the two.
I used to know a dude named Shang worked at Fast Strip. He used to sell peanut brittle.
Anyways. You see this big old boss area, right?
Yeah.
It's kind of indicative that we're gonna have a boss fight, right?
Yeah.
No, it's not that guy. We already passed him. It's a different boss.
It looks very apocalyptic.
Oh yeah, this is basically. If I wanted to give it a word, this is like right after the apocalypse, or a couple of months, maybe years. It's not too.
Reconstruction.
Nope. The thing that's caused. Well, there's multiple things that help cause the apocalypse. There's this thing called horrors. So imagine a 2-3 story giant monster coming in that's very fast and has elemental abilities.
Like LeBron James.
Imagine LeBron James, except he can dunk fire. And that's one of the things we'll actually see in the DLC.
Okay.
Spoilers, but it's not necessary to the story. But we'll also see another thing that helped cause the apocalypse. Not with this boss fight, though. We're gonna jump down here, and then we're gonna get this cutscene. So you either be quiet or you can talk over it. It's up to you.
I do have a question.
Sure.
How come you don't never let me play?
Because you're gonna get me killed.
First of all, I kill people.
Hold up. Cutscene.
Okay.
Cutscene. I ain't playing this. The cutscene plays itself.
Who the hell is that?
That's the next boss.
Looks like the blood god off Blade.
Nah. The Blood God off Blade was terrible CG.
Completely corrupted revenants.
What man?
Queen,
Sorry, puppet.
Queen, sorry puppet. This is one of the few strongest male Lost.
Do they got the mask on because of
Show
COVID?
them no mercy.
No. They cannot breathe the air because of the miasma. If they...
The what? They
The
got asthma.
The miasma.
You got asthma?
No, miasma. Like M-I-A-S-M-A.
Oh, okay. I
That miasma.
thought you had it.
No! You might ask, how would you not know if I had asthma or not?
Let me.
Anyways, this is the Queen's... Oh! He came up to me like, oh, you trying to buff? Nah, fam. The miasma of the air, it makes it harder for them to breathe.
It don't look like you are doing too well. Because,
It's been a while since I fought this boss. And I'm trying to also talk at the same time. Most of the time I would just be quiet.
well, go ahead and be quiet. I'll do all the talking.
Alright.
Because, you know, they got my asthma. Or you asthma.
And that's death. Nah, he healed me. Thank you.
Who
Now
did?
Jack is now dead. I healed him.
So Jack is not worth Jack, but he is worth Jack.
He is. It's cutscene power. I have to keep buffing because this could be a short episode. It depends. They'll know. I won't, or we will after this.
Oh. Jesus.
Yeah. Yeah, like if this was like a shooter, this would be far more.
You letting Jack get his behind kicked over there. I would curse, but I don't want to demonetize it.
Okay. The Queen's Knight is taking damage. He's taking damage. Oh no! He's buffing.
Mm-hmm. There he comes.
Oh, he broke the buff state. So he now.
Mm-hmm.
He's entered his second phase. So I think we actually have different boss music, but we can't hear it because, well, we have to mute or else the mic will pick up on it, and we can't have that.
It seems like you're just an observer that keeps getting stabbed.
I'm doing some damage.
Jack is the one over there fighting. Maybe you should be Jack's sidekick.
Technically, I am.
Yeah.
And, like, in the context of the story, I am Jack's sidekick right now. Because it said we're supposed to work with Jack.
You know, I've had jobs where I had to work with Jack, but I still made it through.
I think we're talking about different Jacks here.
Oh, okay.
Oh, he did spin the wind.
Spin the wind.
Spin the wind.
Is that like a fart?
Time to heal.
Because I feel like I might have to spin the wind real quick. This popcorn and this coffee.
Oh!
Jesus.
He's gonna do his dive bomb, and my speed buff ran out.
Oh, yeah.
I need to heal. Jack distracted. You didn't distract him, Jack. Shame on you.
Jack is starting to be like, man, I'm over here getting my head beat in. You over there buffering.
buffing, not buffering. Oh!
You said, well, take this.
Uh-huh.
Do it.
Oh! Oh!
You better heal yourself.
I can't. I'm out.
Are you out of potion?
I'm out of healing. Well, I am, but I'm not here. Wrong one. Woo!
What I would like to suggest to you, and I've said this about you and your brothers when y'all play video games, y'all are too offensive.
No, Donovan is too offensive. I like to play.
Who? You naming names? You using government names now?
Who? No one knows who he is, except you. No one knows who the heck he is, because no one knows my name on here, and I keep my name a secret. Yep. Oh, Jack, keep him distracted. Need to use this.
What the hell?
Up, death. That's death. So.
I used to watch this game show, and it'd be like, boom, 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 bang.
Oh, come on. Being not.
Hey, I could have did that.
No, you wouldn't. Oh, you mean die?
If you go die, I could have.
Yeah, I could save 10 minutes.
Exactly.
Yeah, here's the thing. There's a problem with that. It's because I didn't level up in the previous episode. So, I'm gonna grab this.
What is that?
That's my haze, my stuff I need to level up. And do I have something? Okay. Yay! We did it without dying. So we're actually.
You just jumped up behind you. What are you talking about? You didn't die.
We didn't die because I used the thing to teleport me back to the last save state. So that way we didn't lose anything.
You just cheated.
No, it's an item I can use. It's consumed upon use. So we had 9, now we have 8, and we didn't lose anything. So in the event of keeping my sanity and keeping this episode relatively short, if we have to, I'm going to level up. You see how we have over 100,000 haze?
Yeah.
Well, we jump from level 38 to level 54 by using all that haze.
You know, we should have recorded this in the entertainment room. There's less traffic.
You know, yeah, we probably should have.
Yeah. A lot more comfortable. Got sofas and all of that. Man, you was putting a dent in my popcorn, man. If you wanted something, I could have popped you some, man.
Yeah.
This is a single person bag, but
You should have told me that ahead of time.
But you can have some.
Alright, so we leveled up. I do have more items for us to level up with, but I will save those for later. And I guess another thing I should explain to you is that we're in the past. This is a flashback, yet everything we grab here comes back with us.
You are speaking something very foreign to me.
Okay, so imagine you're thinking back of a memory, right?
Right.
Say, think back of when you're 5 years old and maybe you bought like a candy bar or something, right?
I wasn't buying anything. I probably stole one, but go ahead.
Well, imagine you go back to that time, you steal another one, and then you jump back to today and you still have that with you.
Oh,
and it's
okay.
still fresh.
Right.
That's kind of what I'm saying. We're in the past, but I can take everything with me.
Right. I got you.
Which doesn't make sense, but is actually kind of fun.
It's kind of like on Back to the Future.
Yeah.
Which is a play on words if you really think about it.
Yeah.
How do you go back to the future?
Well,
Unless
I'm young
you go-
enough to where I haven't seen that movie yet.
Oh, well, damn.
I'm messing with you.
Hey,
I've heard of it.
In
I
order
just
to
never-
make you feel really, really young and me feel really, really old, you probably can watch it on a VHS.
I can watch it on Netflix.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, he's buffing, but I'm going to keep.
He's buzzing. It looks like he's boo-booing.
I got healed because he's going to start. There's another name I gave this boss before recording, but you probably wouldn't know who it is unless you read, I believe, Dante's Inferno.
Okay.
I called this man Discount Virgil because he does a lot of the same things. He's just not as fast.
Who is Virgil?
He is a character in the Devil May Cry series that I know of, but if you want to, that's why I say you probably, if you read Dante's Inferno, you probably know of him through that because they're named after the same characters.
Oh, it's fine.
Stop running. Okay. Oh, come on. Okay, so we're actually doing much better this time. Uh-oh. Fireball. We're doing better. I'm doing better. He's I probably should have kept my mouth shut. Is what I should have.
Spoke too soon.
Hey Jack, take his aggression off me so I can buff you.
Nah, Jack says, nah, we about to make this some balance. It's gonna be a 50-50 fight. I'm gonna stand over here this round.
Oh no!
You should name Jack King Sucker Punch. Because that's what he looks like he's doing. He's like, he lets you take the hit, then he just kind of comes running in. Maybe not.
Okay, I'm buffing us. Oh, he switched. Oh no, he switched his aggression to me.
Discount Virgil said he's Black Friday Virgil. He ain't no discount. There's no discount here.
Okay,
I'm special. This is a special right here.
No. Okay. Ugh. Stop teleporting all over the place. Die. Okay. We're almost there.
Black Friday.
Oh! Jack, no. Yes! We win. Greater loss dispersed.
Oh, Jesus.
And now we're actually gonna get an explanation for something that happened way earlier in the story. The beginning of the game, actually. Because this is a flashback. And we're actually going to find out. We defeat the Queen's Knight.
You just barbecued him?
Yep, he turned to ash.
Oh, what? Something happened right here. You thought it was over? Who
Nope.
is
That is the Queen.
Our
She gonna
ill-mannered
fight?
guest is here.
Cutscene fight, but fight nonetheless.
Guess that means we have to begin the
She
festivities.
too pretty to be out here fighting.
Well,
That's why she had
okay,
Black
look,
Friday
you
version.
know what I said about all the horrors that are like 2-story, 3-story high monsters?
Mm-hmm.
Humanity found these things called boar parasites to put inside people, and they were going to be used for medicine.
Kind of like the Anunnaki.
Kinda, but instead of being used for medicine, the man in charge of the apocalypse said, look, we're gonna need some help. Let's put these things inside humans and see what they do. And they basically turn you into undead creatures. So they took the best
How many
one
of them are there?
and put it inside that woman, Cruz Silva, the man in charge's daughter, him. That's his daughter.
He looked like Heihachi.
He kind of does, except he's way buffer. And you have to kill the queen because the parasite took control of her. So everything she's doing is against her will.
Will never
okay.
hurt any of my
So
people
we
again.
have to kill her.
She looked like she ain't having it.
Well, it's the body that's doing it. The parasite is controlling the body. She is
Parasite,
aware.
like on Men in Black with the cockroach.
Kinda. Except she's fully aware. She's not dead.
Oh.
Uh-oh. So, you know how I said the miasma makes you go crazy and essentially turn into those giant monsters?
You get COVID.
Ha ha ha. Oh, check this out.
She was like, What is that? You turned into a mouse?
Nope.
She had a mask on?
You know the armor I said that they wear?
Mm-hmm.
She turned it into a weapon and stabbed them through the chest. However, in the past 2 episodes, we learned that you're not supposed to drink the queen's blood.
Why?
Because you essentially immediately turn into a lost. So by drinking the blood of the queen, you get a one-way ticket to turning into a lost. And it's very quick.
Did she drink it?
Yep. You're not allowed to drink the queen's blood.
So wait a minute. So if she's not allowed to drink the queen's blood, she drank the queen's blood.
It was the only way because she was about to die. And you see? You're about to see it right now.
What?
And
She's about to turn to a parasite?
Not a parasite. She's going to turn into a lost. Those giant monsters that I said were running around.
Oh, so what happened? So the game's over?
No. This was a flashback. This was...
Well, then how is she a lost, but she gonna
You're-
be found here in a second?
You'll see. This is a cutscene. This is explaining the past.
Oh, there she go.
You know how I say that? This is why you don't drink the queen's blood. Because you basically get fast-tracked to that.
Your resolve was truly admirable.
He has a lovely
Sleep
fur
well,
coat.
friend.
I like it.
It's not coat. Well, it's not fur coat.
Looks very pimpish.
And that's the reason why you are found at the beginning of the game. You get shot through the chest.
Shot through the heart,
And you're too late.
Wait a minute, but you ain't too old. You ain't too young for that song. Huh?
I know that song because I've heard it through media in the Brit series. But yeah,
Okay.
that's the reason why we are found at the beginning of the game at the start of it. You are, quote unquote, killed
Right.
by Jack. And that's it. That's the end of the past with its cutscenes.
Mm-hmm.
So, with that, we actually are going to gain a new ability after this.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. You know the blood codes where I say you can change your abilities offhand immediately?
Mm-hmm.
Well, we're about to gain a new one. You're going to gain your character's original blood code, which doesn't make sense, but hey, whatever.
Right. Warped blade.
Yep. This is the problem with the cutscenes. They are too long because they have to load in the entire area.
I think warped blade sounds kind of soft. I would have used a rusty blade. That's you know that sounds hard right there. A rusty blade.
Yeah, it sounds
I
hard.
pull out
But
a-
you're like the weapons that I'm.
You'll need a tetanus shot after I pull out the rusty blade.
Everyone's here is already dead, essentially. All right, see, there we go. Queenslayer, co-owner. It will be the player character's name. A well-balanced blood code for exploration and melee combat that features high HP and endurance.
And Kokonoi.
That it'll be your player character's name, but yes, for this playthrough, it will be Kokonoi.
Why does she have on a wedding dress now?
This is because of the cutscene. It switched out the ones we were
Oh,
having.
you got the chick with the fur hat back on.
Yeah, I told you it was a flashback.
Yeah, she got the raccoon skin.
I
hat
told
on.
you she's Russian.
Where's she trying to get too quick? She rushing where? she behind on schedule. What's she trying to do?
Haha, very funny.
I might need me another cup of coffee.
You always think we're coming. Well,
Coffee is good. for
okay,
you.
so that went off longer than expected because I died. But we leveled up and we actually took care of the Queen's Knight fairly quickly. So, everyone, that'll be it for this episode. And the next one, we continue my torture with the Cathedral of the Sacred Blood.
And maybe, just maybe, you'll see my expertise when it comes to these fighting games because I kill people.
Yeah, sure. Alright, everyone. I'm Omega Zero. I will be signing out. I will catch you guys later.